Welcome to today's video about this ancient spice opens your arteries like magic. Imagine your arteries like tiny highways inside your body every day. They carry oxygen, nutrients, and energy to your muscles, brain, and organs. Now, imagine those highways slowly narrowing and stiffening, invisible to the eye, silent in their effects, making every beat of your heart work harder. That's happening in millions of people right now, even those who eat well and exercise. Have you ever wondered if nature holds the key to unlocking your cardiovascular health? What if I told you that small, unassuming spices sitting in your kitchen cabinet could be secret weapons your heart has been waiting for? Today, we're diving deep into the world of remarkable spices that have been revered for centuries across ancient civilizations, yet remain mysteriously underutilized in modern wellness practices. This isn't about quick fixes or empty promises. This is about authentic, research-backed natural medicine that could transform the way you think about heart health forever. Before we reveal these incredible spices and their powerful effects, I want you to do something for me. If you're watching this video right now, it means you care deeply about your health and the health of your loved ones. That commitment deserves recognition. Take a moment to hit that like button right now. And if you're new here, welcome to our community of health enthusiasts who believe in the power of natural healing. Subscribe to our channel so you never miss life-changing information like what you're about to discover today. And here's something special that helps us connect with our global community. Drop a comment below telling us which country you're watching from. We have viewers from all corners of the globe joining us on this wellness journey, and we'd absolutely love to know where you are. Your engagement helps us reach more people who need this information. So let's build this community together. Now, let's talk about something that affects millions of people worldwide and might be silently affecting you or someone you love right now. High blood pressure, also known as hypertension, is often called the silent killer because it rarely shows obvious symptoms until significant damage has already occurred to your cardiovascular system. According to the World Health Organization, an estimated 1.28 billion adults worldwide have hypertension, making it one of the most prevalent chronic health conditions globally. It's a major risk factor for heart disease, stroke, kidney failure, and even cognitive decline as we age. The pharmaceutical approach has dominated treatment protocols for decades, with billions of dollars spent annually on blood pressure medications that patients must take for life. But what if there was a complementary natural approach that addressed the root causes of hypertension rather than just managing symptoms? What if the answer has been hiding in plain sight for thousands of years, used by ancient healers who understood the profound connection between the foods we eat and the health of our cardiovascular system? Let me introduce you to cardamom, specifically green cardamom, a spice that has been treasured in Ayurvedic medicine for over 5,000 years and continues to be prescribed by traditional healers throughout Asia, the Middle East, and Africa. These small green pods, roughly the size of a cranberry, contain tiny black seeds that pack an extraordinary medicinal punch far beyond what their modest size might suggest. When you crack open a cardamom pod between your fingers, you're met with an intense, complex aroma that combines hints of mint, lemon, and warm spices, releasing essential oils that have been valued throughout human history. But beyond its culinary appeal and delightful fragrance lies something far more profound. A cardiovascular protector backed by rigorous modern scientific research that validates what ancient healers knew all along through centuries of careful observation and traditional use. Research published in the Journal of Hypertension examined the effects of cardamom through a systematic review and meta-analysis of multiple randomized controlled trials. The findings were remarkable and consistent. Studies involving participants consuming 3 grams of cardamom powder daily for 12 weeks showed significant reductions in both systolic and diastolic blood pressure. One particularly well-designed study involved 20 individuals with stage 1 hypertension who received cardamom supplementation. The results demonstrated significant blood pressure decreases. And importantly, these improvements came without any reported adverse effects, suggesting cardamom's safety profile is excellent. But how exactly does cardamom accomplish this cardiovascular magic? The mechanism is multi-aceded and elegant. First, cardamom is extraordinarily rich in antioxidants, particularly flavonoids and phenolic acids. These antioxidants combat oxidative stress, where harmful free radicals damage cells throughout your body, including the delicate lining of your blood vessels. When oxidative stress is high, blood vessels become stiff and inflamed, forcing your heart to work harder. By neutralizing free radicals, cardamom helps maintain arterial elasticity and health. Second, cardamom acts as a natural diuretic, though far more gently than pharmaceutical options. Research shows cardamom increases urine production by enhancing kidney function, helping your body eliminate excess sodium and fluid. This reduction in fluid volume directly decreases pressure within blood vessels. Think of your circulatory system like a water hose. Reduce the water flowing through while maintaining the same diameter, and pressure naturally decreases. Perhaps most fascinating is cardamom's ability to promote vasodilation, the widening of blood vessels. The spice contains compounds including tarpin and essential oils that signal blood vessels to relax and expand. When arteries dilate, your heart works less hard to push blood through your system. Blood flows more freely to organs, tissues, and extremities, delivering oxygen and nutrients while reducing cardiovascular strain. Studies have identified specific compounds in cardamom, including 18-cineol, that contribute to this vasodilatory effect. Beyond blood pressure, cardamom offers comprehensive anti-inflammatory benefits. Chronic inflammation is now recognized as the underlying factor in virtually every chronic disease, from arthritis and diabetes to cancer and Alzheimer's disease. Cardamom contains powerful anti-inflammatory compounds that reduce inflammatory markers throughout the body. Whether dealing with joint inflammation from arthritis, digestive inflammation from gastritis or colitis, or systemic inflammation contributing to cardiovascular disease, cardamom addresses inflammation at its source. Now, let me introduce you to the second remarkable spice in our cardiovascular arsenal, fenugreek. These small golden brown seeds with a distinctive maple-like aroma have been used in traditional medicine systems across the Middle East, India, and North Africa for thousands of years, appearing in ancient medical texts from multiple civilizations. Fenugreek might look modest at first glance, easily overlooked in a spice market, but don't let appearances deceive you for even a moment. These unassuming seeds contain a powerhouse combination of bioactive compounds that support cardiovascular health in ways that complement and enhance the benefits of cardamom, creating powerful synergistic effects when used together as part of a comprehensive natural health approach. Research published in High Blood Pressure and Cardiovascular Prevention examined fenugreek through a comprehensive systematic review and meta-analysis. The review analyzed multiple randomized controlled trials and found that participants consuming fenugreek seed powder, especially at dosages of 15 grams per day for 12 weeks or less, experienced significant reductions in systolic blood pressure. One clinical trial involved patients with type 2 diabetes who consumed 15 grams of fenugreek seed powder daily for 8 weeks, demonstrating significant blood pressure reductions. Fenugreek's cardiovascular benefits stem from several remarkable mechanisms. The seeds are extremely rich in soluble fiber, particularly galactonin, which forms a gel-like substance in your digestive tract. This fiber slows the absorption of sugars and fats, stabilizing blood sugar levels and reducing cholesterol absorption. When blood sugar remains stable rather than spiking dramatically after meals, your cardiovascular system experiences less stress and inflammation. Additionally, fenugreek contains sopanines compounds shown to inhibit cholesterol synthesis in the liver while promoting cholesterol excretion through bile acids. Fenugreek also demonstrates impressive anti-inflammatory properties. The seeds contain trigonelin, diauconine, and mimogenine, compounds studied extensively for their ability to reduce inflammatory responses. Chronic inflammation contributes directly to atherosclerosis development, the buildup of plaque and arteries leading to heart attacks and strokes. By addressing inflammation systematically, fenugreek helps protect your cardiovascular system from long-term damage. Studies have also indicated that fenugreek may improve endothelial function, the ability of blood vessel lining to respond appropriately to signals for dilation and constriction, a critical factor in maintaining healthy blood pressure. Our third cardiovascular champion is black cumin seed, also known as Nigella sativa. This tiny black seed has an illustrious history spanning over 3,000 years, with archaeological evidence suggesting it was found in King Tutankhamun's tomb. In Islamic tradition, there's a saying that this seed could heal every disease except death itself. While that might sound like hyperbole, modern science is discovering that this ancient reverence wasn't unfounded. Research published in the Journal of Hypertension investigated black cumin seed effects through a systematic review and meta-analysis of randomized controlled trials. The analysis found that black seed supplementation led to significant reductions in both systolic and diastolic blood pressure. One well-designed study involved healthy volunteers who received 5 milliliters of black seed oil daily for 8 weeks. The results were striking, with both systolic and diastolic blood pressure decreasing significantly compared to baseline and placebo groups without any reported adverse effects. Black cumin seeds' cardiovascular benefits are attributed primarily to thioquinone, which represents approximately 30 to 40% of the seed's essential oil content. Thioquinone has been extensively studied and demonstrates remarkable antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, and cardioprotective properties. Research has shown that thioquinone protects heart tissue from oxidative damage, reduces oxidative stress and blood vessels, and helps regulate blood pressure through multiple pathways. The compound appears to influence the renin-angiotensin system, a hormonal system regulating blood pressure and fluid balance. Animal studies demonstrated that black seed oil prevented increases in systolic blood pressure in hypertensive rats. The blood pressure reduction was associated with decreased cardiac lipid peroxidation, reduced enzyme activity related to oxidative stress, and increased protective enzyme activity in the heart. Beyond thio-1, black cumin seeds contain thiol, carboxyl, and nagarone. These compounds work synergistically to provide comprehensive cardiovascular protection. Studies have demonstrated that black seed consumption can reduce arterial stiffness, improve blood vessel elasticity, and decrease atherosclerotic plaque formation. The seeds also contain healthy omega-6 and omega-9 fatty acids, supporting heart health, along with proteins, vitamins, and minerals, including calcium, iron, and potassium, contributing to overall cardiovascular function. Understanding the science is one thing, but knowing how to incorporate these spices into your daily routine is where transformation happens. Let's explore practical ways to harness the cardiovascular benefits of cardamom, fenugreek, and black cumin seed. For cardamom, versatility is its greatest strength. You can use cardamom pods, whole, crushed, or in powdered form, to make therapeutic cardamom tea. Take 4 to 6 green cardamom pods and gently crush them with a knife to release the seeds and oils. Place crushed pods in boiling water and steep for 10 to 15 minutes. If you prefer cardamom powder, add 1/3 to 1/2 teaspoon to your morning tea, coffee, smoothies, or warm milk. The powder integrates seamlessly into curries, stews, soups, rice dishes, and desserts. Some people enjoy chewing cardamom pods directly after meals, which provides cardiovascular benefits while freshening breath and aiding digestion. Fenugreek seeds require slightly different preparation. The most common method is soaking seeds overnight in water, which softens them and reduces bitterness while making nutrients more bioavailable. After soaking, consume the seeds with the water first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. Alternatively, dry roast fenugreek seeds in a pan until slightly darker and aromatic. Then grind into powder. This roasted powder can be added to smoothies, yogurt, or sprinkled over salads and vegetables. Start with 1 teaspoon daily and gradually increase to 2 teaspoons as your body adjusts. You can also brew fenugreek tea by steeping 1 teaspoon of seeds in hot water for 10 minutes, adding honey or lemon to improve taste. Black cumin seeds offer multiple consumption options. The simplest method is taking 1/2 to 1 teaspoon of seeds directly, either chewing thoroughly or swallowing with water, preferably before breakfast. Some people find the taste quite strong and peppery, so mixing seeds into honey makes them more palatable while providing additional benefits. You can also use black seed oil, widely available in health food stores. Taking 1 teaspoon daily. For tea, crush 1 teaspoon of black cumin seeds, steep in boiling water for 10 minutes. Strain and drink. The seeds can also be incorporated into cooking, added to breads, sprinkled over salads, or mixed into rice dishes. For maximum cardiovascular benefit, consider combining these spices strategically. You might start your morning with soaked fenugreek seeds and water. Enjoy cardamom tea mid-morning or take black cumin seeds before your evening meal. This spacing throughout the day provides consistent cardiovascular support. Remember that consistency is absolutely key. These natural approaches work cumulatively over time, not overnight. Commit to incorporating them for at least 8 to 12 weeks while monitoring your blood pressure regularly. While these spices offer remarkable benefits supported by scientific research, It's crucial to approach natural medicine with the same respect and caution as pharmaceutical interventions. If you're currently taking blood pressure medications, do not discontinue them without medical supervision. These spices can work alongside conventional treatments, potentially allowing for medication reduction over time, but such changes must be made gradually under healthcare provider guidance. Monitor your blood pressure regularly, keeping a detailed log of readings along with notes about spice consumption.